What a difference a day makes. See how energy's always shifting. Much calmer than yesterday, huh? The calm before the storm, so to speak. I hope you're all enjoying your Tuesday. Let's see, you got some of the ducks that are riding the waves. They're over here riding the waves because the bay is frozen solid in some of the other spots. Like you would never know the temperatures came up because it's solid. I guess there's no sun out, so making it a little slower on the melt in. But it's coming, huh? But if you see my video yesterday and you saw how these waves were coming up and cracking as opposed to today, you can certainly see the difference, that's for sure. That's for sure. Watch a little ducky ride the wave. What was he in my camera? I don't know. I hope you're all having a good day thus far. Still make my eyes tear, even though it's not as windy. It is gray and dreary. But it doesn't feel too bad because the winds are down today. And that's nice because that makes it feel so much more cold, doesn't it? It really, really does. But I hope you're all doing well on this, today's a 4 energy. Overall energy is a 4. That's foundations. That's slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And it's 10. 10's clear thinking. And it breaks down to a 1. And that's about leadership. That's about being the architect. That's about, being the leader in your life and in your personal stuff, right? So, I hope you learn how to utilize the energies or be aware of them. How each number has a different energy signature and different things. But on the other front, let me put some eyes on for you. Let's see. Again, we're still in that in-between, right? We're still closing out the year and like getting ready to come into the new. So there's still a lot of past energy and stuff, and people in their feels, people that finally realize like maybe some decisions that they made that they shouldn't have, or they're missing you or whatever. And again, people, places, things. Could be a job. Could be anything, right? It could be anything. So what is it for you or not, right? What is it for you? But those old energies are trying to hang on for sure, right? You got another thing coming. I'm going to give you your playlist today, and you can see if there's any messages there for you. Teddy Swims. Freedom, George Michael. Freedom 90 is actually the name of that song. So 1990 might have something to do with it. 90 might have something to do with it. The name George or Michael. Okay. Listen Without Prejudice is the name of that album. And that in of itself is a message, don't you think? Trip, LMA. Joy of My Life, Chris Stapleton. Starting Over. It's a Starting Over album. By Your Side Today. That's the Lover's Rock. Somebody thinks you're their rock. You are their rock. And, quite honestly, they're drowning without you. Little Bootang. That one's a strong one because that got put in my path more than once. Paul Russell. Again, Sometime, question mark, is the album. Yeah, you take what you will with that one. I'm going to keep quiet. Mr. Wrong, MJB, Mary J. Blige, that's my girl. That's her My Life 2 album. The Journey Continued. Okay? If you know, you know. Please Turn Green, Teddy Swims. That's from the Tough Love album. Again, that one was out in the energy recently, right? Either someone has seen you Someone's going to see you. Someone doesn't want to see you with someone else, right? At a traffic light. That's basically what that song's about. But you go listen to it. In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel. It's one of my favorite songs. That's from the So album. Yeah, some of you are going to say, so? I'm just putting it out there, collective, okay? I don't mean to laugh, but it is what it is, okay? God. Love Safe, Bane. The album is Around the Sun. Around the Sun album. Ms. Drive Me Crazy. So collective, some of you drive somebody crazy. That's Nelly, Darius Rucker, and City Speed. It's their Heartland album, right? Ms. Drive Me Crazy. You drive somebody crazy. Some of you in a good way, some of you not in a good way. I don't know. I think for some of you, you drive somebody crazy in the way that you basically, you got control of their mind. You basically mind fuck them. Excuse my French. This is not made for kids. You basically mind fuck them. And not in a way where you're playing games, in a way where like your mind is so intriguing to them and how you think that it's eternal into them. And they're wondering what else could you do if they're so turned on by the mind. Take with that what you will, okay? You read between the lines, you're all adults. But that's a strong one. That is a strong one. Take You Out. Someone wants to take you out. Luther Vandross. That's another one that's been popping up a lot lately, being put in my path. Bar Song, Shabuzi. Where I've been isn't where I... ... Yeah. There's a lot of that bar song energy out there, huh? Some people need to get themselves out of that energy. Walking on the Moon, The Police. That's the Regata de Blanc album. Your Love is King. Sade, Diamond Life album. You're a diamond. You're a diamond. Some of you are diamonds in the rough. Keep going. Keep shining, right? Don't let nobody dim your light. You Can't Touch This. MC Hammer. Please Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em album. Right? Can't Touch This. Yeah. Be careful who you let touch you, collective. And I mean, it's something as simple as a handshake, okay? That's the world that's open for you all to see right now. And again, if you're not seeing it, some of you're going to be understanding real soon the difference of who and where to put your time and your energy and whose hand to shake and whose hand not to shake, right? Because let's remember, the ones they go up against are the ones that speak truth. Remember that. Remember that when you jump on the bandwagon, okay? The one that uncovers things is always going to be the one that they're going to make look crazy, and they're going to gaslight, and they're going to do. And you know what I say? Let them think what they want, because at the end of the day, the scales will always balance, okay? So again, pay attention. Lots of distractions. I wrote something else down. I almost forgot. Let me see. It was one of the first things. Let me see. Yeah. The big thaw. Temperatures are going up, right? So we're going to be in the big thaw. The ice and everything's going to start melting. But what I got with that was meltdown. Somebody's going to have a complete and utter meltdown. There's going to be a meltdown. And we may see that on a greater scale within the world. I'm already watching some things. And or you may see that, on a personal level. Okay? So something to be aware of, especially with the Valentine coming, huh? So be careful. Be careful, because some people's demons have taken over and some people's thoughts, and they don't know how to handle the energy, okay? So be careful of people popping off at you. Be safe, gang. Look out for each other. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.